allow me to officially introduce to you my new show, which is called Show Me How It's Done. So what I'll be doing on each episode is come right into your homes and your kitchens to learn something new or something that you like to cook differently, and then I will take that back home with me and recreate it for my family. So for my very first episode, I'm right here in the kitchen of a dear sister to me. Today she's going to show me how to make something I can take back home with me. Now this episode has been kindly sponsored by Keto Aromatherapy. They are live on Instagram. They make lovely candles and diffusers that I can attest to. It's really good. You should try them out, and please go say thank you on my behalf. So let's get right into it. So like I said, today I've got with me my big sister. Her name is Gbebe. Please say hi to my audience.
Hello everyone.
Would you be kind enough to tell us what you'll be making for us today?
Okay, today we're going to be making stick meat the Nigerian way. So we have some red onions and different colored bell peppers. Well, the meat is already boiled, and then we're going to fry it and then put in this Suya Stick with the peppers and the onion, and then we're going to coat it with suya pepper, and then we have our stick meat.
Thank you very much. So that sounds really delicious, and this would be a nice additive to your table, or you can use it to entertain your guests by itself. So guys, let's get right into it. So here is how we're starting. Would you like to tell us what you're doing, please, Gbebe?
So now I'm just cutting the peppers, the bell peppers and the onions. I'm just going to cut them into like square shapes, ready for the stick.
The good thing about this is that you can actually have all your ingredients prep ahead, and to make your life easier when it's time to actually put them together.
Yeah. And bell pepper is actually very good for you.
Literally.
I actually eat them just on their own, actually.
As a snack?
Yes,
oh,
I
okay.
do.
I didn't know that.
I do. They're very good for you.
So now we're just going to get started on frying the beef. I'm just going to get the oil right onto the cooker. So guys, I hope you know that whenever you decide to fry anything, you always turn your handle, the handle of your cookwares or pot, whatever it is you're using, right to the back, just for safety. You can have anyone just come into the kitchen and not notice that you're frying, even though you might be aware, someone else is not aware that you're doing cooking in there. So always turn the handle right to the back.
Okay, so now we're frying our beef. You can add shaki to it if you want. So we have beef and we have shaki, which is tripe.
I like the additional touch of, having variety. So it's not just meat, you can put whatever you prefer. We're adding shaki into this one, and we're just doing the frying part. Again, whilst we're doing the show, we can always make room for education. This is what we call a splatter guard. When you're doing any frying as well, and you're afraid that it's gonna go everywhere, you can actually put this to cover your cookwares. Yeah.
Now our meat is ready, and we're gonna get it out. So this is the meat, fried and ready, our meat and shaki. We'll pat this dry of the oil and then transfer into a separate plate. And in the separate plate, we'll add our suya pepper on it. Put as much as you want in there. And then sometimes some people like to add extra tamarind pepper or extra pepper if you like it really spicy, but I think suya pepper is just fine for this. And now we start to assemble on the stick. You can start however you want. So I start with onion and one yellow pepper, and then you can put one meat.
I must say that looks so good already. I like the arrangement of the colors. It's looking really good.
And that's the first one done.
Oh wow.
Yes, we can put that. I like to follow the color sequence, especially if you have guests. So you want everything to be uniform. I mean, you don't have to do it that way, but...
So as you can see, guys, we are nearly done with that. I cannot wait to taste it. As a matter of fact, I want to start taking like... Is there no tasty time for standards on the side?
I mean, there's some here that you can try.
Of course, please. Ooh. I like the crunchiness that comes with that. Anything that has to do with suya spice, just count me in. I'm a typical Lagos babe, so yes, I love my suya. Alright guys, let me show you what the finished product looks like. Now look at that. Tell me you're not in love already. That looks so good. I cannot wait to try it. Allow me to first thank my sister. Thank you so much for having me in your kitchen.
You're welcome.
I'm so thankful.
Such a pleasure.
And on that note, from our kind sponsors from Keto Aromatherapy, we'll be gifting you something just to say thank you for being part of this show. We appreciate you. Don't forget, guys, please follow Keto Aromatherapy on Instagram and do order from them. Their candles are really amazing. Thank you very much for inviting us, for showing us how it's done today, guys. So let's taste our masterpiece. I cannot wait. First, I'll start with the rice. Of course, my sister is a very good cook. Oh, and the stick meat. Imagine serving your guests with this and not just throwing the meat on the plate and you have something looking this good. It looks definitely good, yeah. So until the next episode, guys, we'll see you. Thank you for watching. Bye. So this episode has been kindly sponsored by Keto Aromatherapy. They make lovely candles and diffusers and they are available on Instagram. You guys should please go check them out and say thank you on my behalf. Oh my God, you're everywhere. Did you talk about straight to the gym? I should gym.